This is by far the best coffee cup I've ever had. I call it a coffee cup because it's an insulated flask thing. I got it from the brand Show, I think. One green bottle. I'll link them down below. Oh, it's like double stainless steel insulated. The reason I got it, well, I got one for Lawrence for Christmas and then I got myself one because I really like the sound of it and it's so good. I'm telling you, like, the drink will stay piping hot all day, and because it's stainless steel it's better for you, so it's just a fantastic mug. And so now I generally only use this. I do use my normal mugs, but I've been out and about this morning. So hello, that was a kind of a random start, but it's a what I eat in a day, so I thought I'd mention I'm drinking a green tea. This is my third green tea of the day, but what I tend to do is use the same tea bag and just top it up for a little while until I really need a fresh tea bag. But today I'm going to be doing a what I eat in a day, a fresh, off the cuff, healthy, budget what I eat in a day video. The last few months I've been really trying hard to eat a lot better, eat healthier, and lose some post-baby weight. I didn't gain weight during pregnancy. In fact, I lost a lot because I had hyperemesis gravidarum, which is like the non-stop sickness from literally day dot until the day I gave birth. I was spewing. So during pregnancy I didn't really have much weight gain other than the bump. But after, let me tell you, I had huge cravings, like sugary cravings. I think the tiredness of having a newborn baby, I was breastfeeding. The breastfeeding causes like huge sugar well, it did for me, sugar cravings. Gained weight that I'd never had on me before. I wasn't bothered at all. I've got a nice wrinkly stomach to prove for it. I'm still not bothered at all. But it did get to a point where I was like, I think I have an addiction to junk food. And although I've always eaten healthy and we have really healthy meals and I make budget, nutritious, delicious meals all the time in this channel, it wasn't so much that, it was like the in-between meals. So I was eating a lot of sugar, a lot of processed stuff. So I really had to like wean myself off of that. I'm pretty sure it was an addiction to sugar. So I really had to like wean myself off that. I still have like chocolate quite often and sweet stuff, and like I make banana cake all the time. But it's just not to the extent that I used to do. Teamed with the fact that I'm really trying to get my health and fitness back. I used to be so fit and healthy. I used to be able to like run a long way and climb mountains and stuff. And that's something you sort of lose when you become a new mum and stuff. So, which again is absolutely fine, I've not been bothered. But I finally, after like 2 years, I'm like, oh, I like really fancy just feeling really fit again, and I want to be able to do all those stretches and bends that I used to do. I wanted to show you what I generally eat in a day to day at the moment. I'm probably going to do like quite a few of these this year because what I eat constantly changes because I'm always trying new things. But I'm trying to implement healthier foods into my diet, more protein, less junk, like more whole foods, just cooking from scratch, which I promote anyway. I love the idea of everyone learning to cook from scratch, especially if it's an easy meal. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I'm eating today, starting with breakfast. I actually started the morning, you'll see, with a hike with my 2-year-old. We went on a 6k hike thing. I call it a hike because it's cross country. I live in the middle of nowhere, and to walk around the villages here, you're literally going up and down hills, across fields, over bridges, through woods. It's just crazy, but it's fun and beautiful, and it was so stunning this morning. And then I made a gorgeous breakfast. I'm actually so full up from breakfast and my other bits I've had after breakfast. I'm still really full up, but I am about to make a really nice lunch. So yeah, we're going to do what I eat in a day today. And I'm also trying to eat things that I know are good for like my mental health, my happiness. Found junk food really makes me feel groggy and pretty rubbish. Whereas if I'm eating like whole foods, like lots of legumes, beans, things like that, I feel happier, like mentally I feel happier. So anyway, it's a healthy budget what I eat in a day video. Let's just go along. I haven't really got too many plans of what we're eating, so it's going to be ad hoc. I'm out and about this afternoon, so if I eat I'll bring you with me. But yeah, cheers to this video. Wow, Look at this beauty. I put on Instagram the other day, like, I don't know how I'm not a fashion influencer because of how I dress every day. We've just got back in from what I can only describe as a hike. I'm sweating and it's cold out. I have got castor oil on my face though, so I'm a bit shinier than normal. But yeah, I'm absolutely starving, haven't eaten yet. Obviously I've been really trying to have a health kick. I try not to eat just first thing in the morning. I try to do something active, then have something to eat and make sure it's high protein what I'm eating. And trust me, a 6k walk, hike with up and down country roads and fields and rivers and lakes with a 2.5-year-old strapped to your back is a lot of work, especially as to get back into my village you have to go up this long never-ending hill. So my legs feel like they've got a full workout, my heart rate's been pumped up. I feel really good, but I'm absolutely starving. So I'm going to make an omelette. I think I've got, let's double check. I think I've got mushrooms in the fridge at lead eating. Oh yes, and I've also got a plate of flapjacks that I made last night, so I need to cut those up and put those in a box. The flapjacks are fantastic, high protein for a quick snack as well. Mushrooms, these mushrooms need eating, so I'm going to slice those up, fry them, and we're going to make a really delicious omelette. I'm going to be sharing it with Oren, so I'll probably do like, and Lawrence now wants some, so I'm going to do loads of eggs in the omelette and I'll put some cheese in there. So yeah, let's make an omelette for my breakfast. I'll top my drink up. I've got green tea on the go. I just use the same tea bag. I'll top it up a couple of times in the morning. And yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm on green tea number 3 of the day. I'm just about to make a sort of lunch for today and also for tomorrow, and just stay in the fridge. If we want it, we can sort of pick out a little bowl and eat it. And my son is currently asleep, so I'm hoping to sort of make this whilst he's asleep, then when he's awake we can sort of have it for our lunch. So it's going to be a lentil dal sort of curry, just like a really easy lentil curry. We're going to put some red split peas in there, some spinach, some onion, spices, some stock, veggie stock, and tomatoes, and that's going to be it. It sits really, really well in the fridge, so as it's going to already be there, I'm not going to get tempted to eat crap, which I normally am. And yeah, it's going to be delicious and filling, and let's make some now. Here they are. I've got an absolute crazy amount of red split peas in the cupboard. My mum bought me a pack from Costco, so it's larger than life, but I keep them in this mason jar. But I'm going to measure out about like a large cupful because I want it to last for today and for tomorrow, and rinse them thoroughly. You'll notice with red split peas, I've noticed that Aldi have started selling them now, but you'll notice they are super duper dusty, and you want to get rid of that dust before you cook them. I'm going to cook them in the stock with the spices and stuff. This has been going for about half an hour now, so as you can see, the peas are really bulking out. We're getting rid of lots of the moisture and it's becoming a thicker curry. So I am going to leave that to simmer now for the next hour, and we're going to pop out. We've got like a little library group to go to, and then we can dip into it when we're home. I'm probably going to add some Greek yogurt to it before serving, just gives it a really nice creamy texture. We have been out. I haven't actually eaten lunch. I gave Oren some lunch, gave him a jacket potato, but it's sort of like mid-afternoon now, like coming up to 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna have an apple, just washed it. Bought these apples from Aldi. There were 4 in the pack, and I feel like, what's it called? Is it shrinkflation? Because normally when I buy apples from Aldi, there's 6 in the pack, but there was just 4. I don't know if it was the same price, don't know if it was cheaper. I'm gonna have to compare prices. Oh, do you know what? I really fancy these. I'm gonna have a couple now. Salted pretzel sticks with some whipped cream cheese from M&S. I haven't tried this yet. I won't have many because it's late in the afternoon, but I have just been running around after a 2-year-old. Oh, that is good. Sticks dipped in cream cheese is a winner. It's such a good combo. That is very delicious. Also, apple goes very well with this snack. But I was looking, I got distracted. Oh yeah, guys, I was snacking on these for a while. I thought they just taste so different. And they are different. These are my favourite crackers ever. I used to have them all the time. But they just tasted weird and oily. And then now they've changed the recipe. And the recipe now has like loads of like bad oils in it. Whereas it didn't really before. It has loads of sugar in it. So I'm not going to be buying them again because I really don't like it. So I've been snacking on nuts every single day. At one point, so I just finished them yesterday, but I have Brazil nuts every single day. I have at least like 3-4. I just eat 3-4 plain Brazil nuts. Walnuts are obviously good as well. Genuinely, my nails used to break all the time, and they're just like, they're holding strong. I also put castor oil on my hands, but I feel like nuts are very underrated in snacking. I know, like, I read somewhere that diet should be 80% fat, and what that means is whole of fat. So like avocados, nuts, seeds, like all these naturally fatty foods, because that's what your body burns through the best. I think we've been taught that fat is not good for us because fat is not good, which I disagree with. Where it's actually processed and sugar, like processed sugar foods, is not good for us. But then, look, I'm not here to tell anyone, and I'm definitely not shaming anyone. I eat processed foods, I eat chocolate all the time, but generally my day to day I'm trying to eat well just so I don't get into bad habits again and I don't feel rough, you know, and I get my fitness back and stuff like that. Anyway, so that's a really good snack actually. Pretzel sticks, cream cheese, some walnuts. I feel like it's a little bit late to have my lunch of dal now. But what I am going to do is throw this frozen spinach in. Whenever I buy spinach now, I just wash it straight away. Wash it, chop it, throw it in the freezer. So I'm probably going to put this whole bag in. This is probably like 2 handfuls worth of spinach. But yeah, I'm just going to throw it right into the curry, stir it, leave it for a little while, let it completely cool down and put it in a glass Tupperware for the fridge. And then we're going to have that tomorrow because it's such a great lunch. Oh, I've just seen some ginger puree. Might actually just chuck that in there because ginger in a curry is very good. Anyway, let me put some of this in the curry now. Okay, I'm just about to start preparing dinner. So we're gonna have chicken and rice tonight. We were going to have egg fried rice, but then we had that big omelette and neither of us fancy eggs now. I'm gonna make it like a sriracha smoky chipotle chicken. Found this in Aldi. Smoky chipotle chicken seasoning. So thought, let's give this a go. Some chicken, lots of onion, lots of garlic. Probably throw some peas in there. We use the rice that we've already cooked. Yeah, just make a good, easy old dinner. Okay, I'm air frying the chicken because that's going to take a while and the air frying will cook it the fastest. So I've just smothered it with sriracha and the chipotle seasoning, and then in a pan I'm going to, well, I am frying some white onions and some loads and loads of garlic, and then once that's like softened quite a lot, I'm going to add in the rice that's already cooked. Sort of pan fry the rice for a while, add some peas and all that, then we'll stir in the chicken and oil and stuff, and yeah, just one of those easy but delicious dinners. Dinner's ready. Chicken, rice, peas, spicy sriracha sauce, loads of garlic, salt, pepper. It's nice and spicy, it's absolutely delicious. So we're going to eat this now, and I'll catch up if I eat anything else.